to get rid of those sufferings. And that's what they gave to our society and to the humanity as a whole. And that's the reason I always say that you must understand your cultural issues, your art, your craft, your music. In India, our music itself has got all scientific things behind it. We used to have, and even today we have. At times when you like a particular music on a particular day, I'm sure, and speakers after me, and especially Prasun is the master of this game, he will also tell you, probably vouch for it, that हर मौसम की अपनी एक रिदम होती थी, अपना एक राग, अपना एक सिस्टम होता था. दिन का भी सुबह का अलग, दोपहर से पहले का अलग, दोपहर का अलग, शाम का अलग, रात्रि का अलग म्यूज़िक होता था. तो हर चीज़ साइंटिफिकली वूवन थी इस देश में, इस देश के कल्चर में, इस देश के इतिहास में. वो आपको, युवाओं को जानना बहुत आवश्यक है. एंड अगेन आई रिपीट दैट अर्थ विल बी गाइड यू and take you over that journey of our past. Now I'll come to the current times before I end my inaugural speech. And I remember that when Mr. Narendra Modi became Prime Minister of this country in 2014, I happened to be hosting him in 2016 when our group, SL Group, completed its 90 years. On that day, he said that all of you people present here should do your job very well, should do your best in whatever field you are working. And we are going to celebrate in 22, 75 years of India's independence. And that's what the host of today said, 75 years of independence we are celebrating this year. So he gave us the message to not only ask for your rights, because everybody today says, these are my rights and I am fighting for this right. I'm fighting for this purpose and this is my right. You can't tell me not to have this. And things of various kind. But nobody talks about what is my responsibility. So you are the younger generation. You are the people of future. And as our Prime Minister recently said, that next 25 years we are going to work for and will be known as Amrit Kal, Amrit Ka Samay, means man, 25 years from now we'll be celebrating 100 years of our independence. We have to all prepare for that, and we have to be ready for moving towards becoming again the global guru or Vishwa Guru, and that which was very, very happy, healthy, and very, very wealthy as well. So to attain those things, my Yuva Sathiyo, you have to do lots of work because we still have some grounds to cover. Lots of things which are not good, have not gone good in last 75 years, we have to correct them. For example, आज के जो कानून हैं, which laws we have, they have resulted into what? We have to ask this question. When you say, na, that why do I need to know my cultural history in this modern time? These are the things which make you think that, no, I need to know. Because today's modern laws have resulted into 4,81,00,000 court cases are pending in our courts in India. 50 million cases are pending in my courts of India. And there are 1,350 jails in this country with 500,000 people in the jails. We don't want that. And if you don't want that, then you have to go back and look at the laws which existed in the ancient India. We had in our books and in our ancient cultural books, as well as other Vedas, Upanishads, do's and don'ts for the society. They had given solutions to each problems. If you would look at those, you will realize the governments of this time will also realize that when you write the law, the person who is writing the law thinks and writes in English, but then somebody interprets it in Hindi. And during that interpretation itself, there are hundreds of cases which are created. I came to know that in Supreme Court there are more than 50 such case laws where there is only interpretation between maybe and should be. Whether it should be maybe or what is the difference between should be and maybe, you know. So these are the things which you will find solutions in our past glorious history. It also says, our past history and book says that Raja कितना उसको टैक्स लगाना चाहिए, टैक्स कितना कलेक्ट करना चाहिए, उसका उन्होंने पूरा फार्मूला वहाँ बताया हुआ। वो ये कहा कि राजा जितना भी पब्लिक के हित का काम करेगा, उसका जितना उस पर जितना धन चाहिए उतना ही टैक्स उसको लगाना चाहिए, उससे ज़्यादा टैक्स पब्लिक से नहीं लगाना चाहिए। तो इस प्रकार की चीज़ें हैं जो कि हमको पास से मिलेंगी और आज की जो समस्याएं हैं उनका हल भी आपको उसमें मिलेगा। और इस प्रकार की बात कहते हुए मैं इसमें एक ही कहूँगा कि इंडिया और या भारत मैं कहूँगा continues to contribute not only to our lovely country, our respected country, we are contributing to the rest of the world. Today our people have created wealth all over the world for all over the people and everybody. And let's hope that if learn from activities like Arth, we will be able to create wealth and happiness for ourselves also and remove all the suffering all of us face one time or the other. With this, I will say thank you very much to the Arth team. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
With that brilliant insight and a whole lot of inspiration that Dr. Chandra left behind for us, it keeps me thinking about a country that I was born into. May not be 75 years back, but yes, it makes me think about the languages, the diversity that we celebrate, and there's so many diaspora that one actually lives with and lives by in a country called Bharat and not India. And possibly that brings us to yet another.
और फिलहाल के लिए मेरे साथ इस बुलेटिन में बस इतना ही। दीजिए इजाजत। आप देखते रहिए जी सलाम।